and that is SharkCon that is coming to the Florida State Fairgrounds. Let's go ahead, bring in once again Spencer Stewart, who it's always great to see you. Spencer, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you two doing?
Oh, great. Absolutely wonderful.
Glad to have Matt here. Hi, Matt.
Hey there, love that poster behind you, Jaws. That's what people think that about sharks, right? That famous score, dun 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 dun. But you know, it's so interesting because these days we really are aware that sharks are a bit misunderstood. So it's nice to see things like Shark Week and SharkCon, really kind of tell us about why sharks are important to our ecosystem.
Yeah, we really do try to balance that. Like this year, I think you'll talk about, we have Richard Dreyfuss coming in. We had him several years ago, and actually he signed my poster behind me. And he'll be signing things there too. But to get those people in there and then really educate them about the truth about sharks and what sharks are really about versus, what they're portrayed as in the movies. I mean, if you think about Cujo, not every St. Bernard you meet is a rabid wild dog. So same with sharks.
Well, you were talking, of course, about the special guest and Richard being there. One of the things that I think is really cool, and maybe I can learn a little bit in this world, I'm a little hesitant to even think about scuba diving. But now you are not only educating folks on sharks and maybe taking away some of that misconception, but you're also allowing people to get a test about scuba diving. Explain what this is about this year.
Sure. So we partnered with Trilogy Dive Center, and we're going to have a large dive pool there so that if you've never scuba dived before and you want to see what it's like in a safe environment, then literally free of charge, included with your admission, you can jump in the pool. It's about 4 feet deep. There'll be dive masters in there, and you can see what it's like to go underwater and explore. And then hopefully that'll inspire you to get a little bit braver and go out into the actual oceans.
Look at that.
Amazing.
I'm sitting here watching the kids get a chance to see what that's like, because again, that's something I've never experienced. So getting to do that, and kind of getting back to what Matt was asking you about, I know you are passionate in getting to know you through this event and changing that perception versus reality. When it comes to SharkCon, what do you look forward to most?
Really being around like-minded people. Like this year, we're officially partnering with National Geographic and their Shark Fest. And I think we have 6 or 7 stars from this year's Shark Fest, which is going on right now. And meeting those people and seeing people who have gone at it at the science end and who are actually out there in the oceans, interacting with those sharks, gathering data, and doing the science, and then just being around the crowd and all these people that are passionate about helping the oceans and helping preserve those, and of course the sharks and the other wildlife in it.
That's really great. There's a great new documentary coming out by Eli Roth, who is a director of horror films, and it's about the shark fin trade, for shark fin soup and stuff like that. And it's so interesting to see this person known for movies like Hostel and these really gory movies talking about this sort of sad part of what sharks have to sort of deal with in the oceans. So I think people are really starting to learn more and more about sharks. So I think that's why something like your event is so good for not just kids, but adults too, because there's a lot that we don't know about sharks.
True. And it's funny that you mentioned Eli. I also know him, and he wasn't able to this year, but there is a very, very good chance that he will be here next year, and maybe we'll actually do a screening of Finn and have him talk about it. Now that's next year. But yeah, he's doing important things. He worked with a gentleman named Joe Romero, who's on Shark Week a lot, to do that particular project. Finn, we had Joe the last year we actually had an event.
Look at that, Matt. You're teasing a year in advance. I love that.
I love sharks. I don't know what it is. I always have,
Well, and Spencer, you were talking about how SharkCon is so great for people that are like-minded when it comes to sharks. I want to point out to this event, and correct me if I'm wrong, is really good for people who may be just kind of learning about sharks and have some kind of interest versus, shark aficionados who are like, walking encyclopedias.
Right. So absolutely. I mean, we have several conservation partners, and Clearwater Marine Aquarium is going to be there, Moat Aquarium and Laboratory is going to be there. And for those people, who aren't shark aficionados, you can still go there. You can still have fun. You can still learn things. We're going to have tons of activities, animals, all that sort of thing. We'll have the talks so they can actually go and maybe become more of a shark aficionado, or you can just have fun and meet Richard Dreyfuss. So really, like you said, it's for the whole gambit. I mean, we live in an ocean town, so I believe pretty much most of us are fairly passionate about the ocean simply because we chose here to live. So if you're passionate about the oceans and want to keep them safe, then here's a place to go and learn, and more importantly, have fun.
By the way, Matt, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but we got to share, the ticket prices down there and the dates. Can we have a impression of Richard Dreyfuss to take
Let
us
me see
out?
if I can do it. Okay, let me see if I can do it. This isn't my best. SharkCon is back. August 7th, 8th, 9th. August 7th, 8th, 9th, 5 both days. $19.95 for adults, $4.95 for kids at the Florida State Fairgrounds Expo Hall. Why am I doing this announcement? I was in Jaws.
I think that was very
Bravo.
good.
I'm not going to win really any awards for that, but Richard Dreyfuss has enough of those to talk about.
There you go.
I'll do you a favor and make sure I don't let Richard see that. So
Thank you. Thank
sure.
you. Yes. And you can tell him I didn't see Krippendorf's tribe either.
Oh, hey, come on, that's a classic.
It is, really.
You guys, you know what? The laughs have just begun here on The Blend. Spencer, thank you so much for being
Thank you.
with us. We hope you at home stay right there as well, because we have got more fun coming up on the other side of the break.